You've defeated me, but to what end? The Empress will have your heads for this.
You are champions of freedom, truly. I cannot thank you enough for liberating me from the clutches of these cowardly fools. Unfortunately, my knack escaped along with the last ship full of prisoners. It is regrettable, but nothing could be done. The day can still be ours, though, if we can overthrow the tyrant Antosket and this Rasputin who advises her. I must reconvene with the Patriots to plan our next move. To the nettoyage! I will see you there.
Ivan is in your debt, comrade. You have his word he will see to your business. First, though, he is committed to helping Patriots. Their cause is just, but they cannot do this alone. Let us aid them in liberating city from Walrus Empress. Then we talk business. Ivan will follow Danton to ensure he is safe. See you at nettoyage.
Alrighty, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another Real Challenge video. I am back in the Bastille where I got defeated from the final fight. I teamed up, I got some help, and completed the dungeon, and we can head back to the Walrusburg Harbor because we rescued Danton, and we also rescued Ivan. So, let's go ahead and head over there. Oh, I must have leveled up after getting that done, so I'm now level 105. Fantastic. And I think should be heading to the next area, Forlorn Tig, whatever. Oh, my quest arrow was broken. Oh, isn't that nice? Love it when that happens. Alright. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great start to your weekend for this last day of February already. Pretty amazing. And gonna be in March tomorrow.
Voila! Now we are all here, and I can make my speech. I have dreamt of this moment for what seems to have been all eternity. For too many seasons have we penguins endured the tyranny of this gross empress and her militant Oski enforcers. They have taken our city. They have taken our freedom. They have taken our fish. And they have even taken our friends.
Yes, liberté! Viva la Pinguinonia! We know already. We have a revolution to fight here, Danton. Can't we skip the speech?
But of course, mademoiselle. The hour of reckoning has arrived. We must rise up and... all right, sorry, I'll get to the point. Patriots across the city are awaiting our signal. We change the flag in the flag tower, and they will attack soon after. Our new friend here, Ivan the Great, has graciously volunteered himself and the wizard for this critical task.
Ivan hopes you do not mind, comrade. But together, we are mighty force. We crush our enemies before us. Ha ha!
Yes, well, that sounds just wonderful. You two, meet me back up in the city and I will show you what to do.
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the Forlorn, because I think it's another dungeon to do. That's probably why. Yeah, I'm already thinking way ahead of myself already, and that's fine. I always think ahead a lot. In which, you know, I know that's where Baba Yaga is. I'll go talk to Red Rosa.
I am glad you are the ones who volunteered for this operation. I can think of no one better suited for the job. Look there, across the city. You see that ugly flag? That's the flag of Walrusburg, flying high. The Empress's crown looming over us all. You must fight your way into that tower and use the flag control pulley to raise the proud flag of Pinguinonia in its place. That's the signal to patriots across the city to attack. We will subdue the enforcers, and the city will be ours.
Don't worry, Little Red. Ivan and Wizard will be victorious. Your new flag will fly proudly over city soon.
Yeah, it sure will be. So it's in here. Okay, well, today, I'm going to leave a mark here because today is a very special day. Today's this very special day because, as you all know, this is the 365th video of the Real Challenge Daily Series. So here it is. Here is to 1 full year of the Real Challenge Daily Series. And as we welcome year 2 of the Real Challenge Daily Series starting tomorrow for the Balance Wizard with a new rule set. This has just been incredible. Been doing this every single day, and now, we're going to be doing another full year of doing it every single day. So, congrats for 1 full year of the Real Challenge Daily Series for the Life Wizard. That is very amazing. So this will be a special video for today because of it being the 365th video for the final day of it being 1 full year. So that's really amazing. So what I'm going to do is I just like to, maybe just do some side activities, kind of. I mean, I still have the spell quest for Spiny Sword and have this Magic Weaving quest. Maybe if there's a little time, I can go back to questing in Polaris and just see what I can do. But as you all know, and you can probably tell for how long this video is, it's a 1 hour special. It'll be a 1 hour video because of it being 1 full year for the Real Challenge Daily Series. It's a very special moment as we end off year 1 for the Real Challenge Daily Series, and we welcome year 2 coming soon, tomorrow. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting. So I hope you guys have really been enjoying this Real Challenge Daily Series, because I've just had so much fun doing this every single day. I mean, that has been a big project to do a series to work on every single day. And now I'm gonna be, doing it again for another full year. Because, I can't, stop it. I can't take a break from it. It's got to continue every single day. So, been pretty cool doing it. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this. And I think the problem was last time is I think these minions were doing so much damage to me, if I remember correctly. See what I can do this time. Just maybe go with this. Just do the best I can. All right. 13K. Set up. And this has been a type of challenge that I've actually been wanting to do for the longest time. Is just play a character every single day and just upload it daily. Just doing just playing this game for 1 full year, and I guess see how far you can get, but just kind of just depends on the time length that you're doing for these videos. So yeah, this is something that I've been wanting to do, and I already did it, and so that's pretty cool. You saw it, you've seen it, but it's now happening again, right? Because we got another full year to do. We got a new character that I'm going to be starting tomorrow. So it's pretty cool. that I have been doing this series for 1 full year already, because I started it last year in March of 2025, and we are at the final day of February for 2026, and we are approaching March once again for 2026 to start off year 2 for the Real Challenge Daily Series. And then again, it's going to go until the final day of February in 2027. And that's going to end off year 2. So, I'm excited for what year 2 has in store for more future worlds for the Life Wizard, and to start off a new character, the Balance Wizard, with a new rule set. I can't wait to share with you all for what I'm going to do for the character with this new rule set. That way you'll understand and you'll be able to see what I'm trying to go for, and hope that all this makes sense to you all. And if you haven't checked the rules for the Balance Wizard, make sure you do that. That way you know what I'm going to be doing for the character. I'll talk about it again and explain it for when the video goes up tomorrow. But just, make sure you check that video for the rules for the Balance Wizard. Okay, I want to try and get rid of these minions if I can. Now, I don't even know the last time I did this. I think it was before I was starting Chrysalis. So it's actually been a while since I've done this. Alright. Yep, so this will be for the Spiny Sore spell. And, am I going to really use it? No. But, I mean, I just felt like I still have this spell quest that I haven't finished. And so, I think it's, still worth it for the XP. But, just still get copy of the spell. But, again, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use the spell. Am I also going to use Wings of Fate? No, absolutely not. But, everybody is different of what spells you can use for this game. Everybody is different. Let's just get this on, because I hope to find another heal. And for the magic weaving, I got to rank 1 last time you saw me did some magic weaving, because I selected balance as my weaving school, and that was going to decide for what the second school is going to be for when I continue the daily series of the Real Challenge. And so now I need to get to rank 2. So that is what I hope to do today, if I can get this spell quest done, and then just see how much of it I can do. But remember again, this is a 1 hour special, a 1 hour video for just a celebration of 1 full year of the Real Challenge daily series that I've been doing every single day for 365 days. It's a special moment. We've made it through it, and now we're entering year number 2 for the daily series. So this is a very special day. It's a very special moment. So And you guys all know that I do daily videos every single day, 7 days a week. And this is like another, this daily series that I've been doing, like this is like keeping up with the daily content for my channel. Because I am all about keeping videos every single day, like just doing it daily, 7 days. A full week. It's really just doing a full week of playing Wizard101 on just any of my characters that I can play on. And just doing it a full week, and then can just spend another full week on another character. That is like really what I am all about. Is doing this series every single day, non-stop, 365 days, 12 months, 52 weeks. That's really what is like going to be going on as we now enter into year 2 for the Real Challenge daily series. It's a special day. It's a special day. It's a special day. But you'll still see me continue quest this character while it will still be year 2, because again, I'm going to be starting a balance wizard with a new rule set. And as you all know, the setup is I'm questing on these 2 characters every other week. So you're going to get a full week for the balance wizard, and then you'll get a full week for the life wizard. And then, yeah, those 2 characters are going to switch up every other week. 1 full week on the balance wizard, 1 full week on the life wizard. It switches up every other week. Doing 2 different challenge modes. And I know for sure that this character will definitely not get to max level. Because, my prediction is, I think I'll be in Arc 4 next year. That's what I think is going to happen. I think I'll be in Arc 4. And that's okay. Because it just takes time. It just really takes time when you're working on a character, when there's a new world that's been out and you want to get that character to the newest update. But there's also the world elixirs that you can buy from the crown shop if you want to experience the new world. But if you've never experienced any of these older worlds that you haven't recently played before, this is your chance. This is your opportunity to see what this game is all about. And how it all started and what is currently going on in this game. It's a great opportunity to, make a character, go through the full game, spend how many hours you can on it, and until you get a character to max level and complete what world's currently on this game. Hey, there's another character you can try out. Or, if you want to take a break questing on a character and then you just, can make a new character, that works too. That works too. So, everybody is different for how they want to play the game. What characters you quest on, however many you have, everybody is different. I've really enjoyed playing this game. I like Wizard101. My siblings, my brother and my sister got me into this game, and I just asked them hey, what are you guys playing? They were just saying, oh, we're playing Wizard101. Oh, that's cool. Can I give it a try? Can you teach me? And so they did, and I learned a lot. of like moving the character around and just clicking spells and attacking enemies. And you know, like I have my own account that I can now create more characters to be able to do. Well, it was like before when we were getting the additional character slot, because you could have a maximum total of 6 characters, so you could only do 6 schools. Even if you wanted to create another account to still do the 7th school of what you haven't done before. But anyways, my siblings got me into this game, and I've just been playing it for a long time, and I just still can't believe that, you know, I'm still around playing this. Like, that's like really amazing to me, and I'm sure most of you have been playing this game for a long time, because again, this game has almost been out for 20 years. That's crazy. That is insane. That's insane. This game has almost been out for 20 years. I mean, we're 2 years away from 2028 already, which is hard to believe. Hard to believe that we are almost 2 years away from being 2028 for when this game is going to be 20 years old. So that's amazing. That is amazing. That is going to be a huge milestone when this game reaches 20 years. And then, like, who knows what's going to happen next? What more content, what more updates can we get for this game? Like, what does this game have in store for us next when it reaches when this game reaches its 20th year? What does this game have in store for us? You know, and I can't wait to find that out, and I'm sure I know you guys will look forward to it also. So I can't wait. But you know, I'll still be here doing it because of doing this daily series every single day of just questing on all 7 schools, but just doing different rule sets. Because it all started with the Life Wizard in 2025. We are now in 2026, and it's now going to be a Balance Wizard with a brand new rule set. And then, like, you know, like, when I pick my next Weaving School for the Balance Wizard, you know, I will decide. I'll decide for what. I'll pick the Weaving School, and that's going to decide, like, you know, what the 3rd school is going to be for year 3. Because, like, you know, that's the Weaving School I pick. Like, that's the school that will be for the next wizard. So first was Life, which is what you guys picked, and then I was deciding for what I wanted the 2nd school to be, to continue on with the Real Challenge Daily Series. And it was Balance. So I picked Balance as my Weaving School. And Balance is the next school. So now that I am starting a Balance Wizard, so now what's the next school going to be for when it gets to year 3 of the Real Challenge Daily Series? And you're going to find that out when I get that character to Salinopolis and I pick the Weaving School. So whenever that happens, like, yeah, I will mention it to you all for what school I'm going to be picking and say, like, hey guys, I'm here in Salinopolis. I'm about to pick my Weaving School for the 3rd school to continue on with the Real Challenge Daily Series, and this is what the school is going to be. And, you know, like, when I pick it, like, you know, I'm going to, like, think through it and, like, decide, like, what rules I want to do for this wizard, what kind of challenge I want to do. That is what I like did. Like before, like, I was going to put out the video for what the rules were going to be for the Balance Wizard. Like, I just had to, like, think it through what I was going to do for the character. What, like, type of challenge I wanted to do for a Balance Wizard, because it's got to be, like, a difficult challenge. Can't be too easy. It's got to be, like, a difficult challenge. Difficult. Like, something that has, like, never been done before. Maybe it has been done before, but just something that has, like, Never been done before. And that is what I hope to do for the Balance Wizard with this new rule set that I plan on doing next. But as I pick the third school, then I just think clearly and then just, you know, write it down in my notes like, okay, this is the challenge I'm wanting to do and I'm wanting to give it a try. I'll do it. I'll give it a shot. I think it can work. This could be a perfect challenge for it, and then, you know, just try it out and then, you know, just see how it all works. But I'm so excited for tomorrow, and I hope you all are too. It is going to be so fun. Fun experience. There we go. We got the fight done. Finally.
Run away!
Let me get... Oh. Okay. Okay. Right.
This must be the spot. You speak the summons taught to you by Professor Wu.
I was about to say, something should be happening. Go somewhere else.
You have survived the reign of Earth's fury. I will serve you when you call.
Well, there it is. And there it was, the spiny sore. Okay. We're going back to Moolinda. Finally going to be getting the spell. Yeah, by the next time, you know, you see me back on this character, like, you know, I'm going to be having new gear, and that's what I, like, talked about. Now that I'm 105, like, I was just thinking, like, every 5 levels, I'm going to see if I can upgrade to new gear if I can. Just go from there.
You have returned. Wonderful. I simply opened the door. You walked through yourself. Please remember to use this spell with wisdom and prudence.
There we go, spiny sore. Fantastic. For now, just gonna remove it. What else? Oh, that's just PvP. Okay, alright. But otherwise, all that looks good. Okay, she's got a quest for guarding. Okay, so that's out of the way, so can just go on to this one. So this is for magic weaving because, like, yep, so again I got to rank 1 and now I need to get to rank 2. So, and it's definitely been a while since I did the quest line, and so, you know, just gotta look at the lessons for what I can do. Send the ice pick 7 times, 30 overly burglars, and then join the team. So maybe I can get these 2 done. You know, this one may take a while, but I mean, just time depends. I mean, I can do this in my free time, honestly, but I might be able to get these 2 done. So let's go to Marleybone and do some magic weaving. Because I don't think... Oh yeah, I had Desert Lord. That's right. That's right, I was using that. It's been a while. It's been a while since I was using that fusion spell. I completely forgot that I had that fusion spell. But what is the rank 2 spell? I have no idea. Is it a blade? I have no idea. And I think there was a new update for magic weaving. I want to say. Well, that's interesting that it all says Regent Square, other than, you know, joining a team in Old Town. It's been interesting. believe Timmy is in Chelsea Court. And I think the burglars are also. Pretty sure. I know I still need to get that rank 2 magic weaving quest for my Life and Storm Wizard. I still need to get that done. And I think I also need to get it done for my Death and Fire Wizard. So, yeah, I haven't been spending too much time doing the magic weaving. Guess I really didn't pay attention to it at all, or just never understood it. But that's okay. It's just the Gambit versions of what they done for the spells, and then just fusion, doing the spell fusion for a spell to another spell, basically. So that's okay. So yeah, this will just be very quick. So 7 times for Timmy, and then 30 burglars. But yeah, again, I hope you guys are having a nice start to your weekend for the ending of February, and we're now entering in March. Wow, we are kind of flying through 2026 already. We've already made it through 2 months already, and we're going into month 3 of 2026. Man, how crazy is that? How amazing is that? It was just slow for January, and then February just flew by so fast because of it being 28 days. That's how quick it can go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, as you all still know, I'm still taking a break from live streaming. But I will return with a live stream in March of next month to do a speedrun stream. And then again, if WizGamer and I have time to do a co-op stream of our Fire and Life walkthrough for Monday night, we'll let you know. Yeah, otherwise expect to see a speedrun stream next month to speedrun through Celestia. But there will still be real challenge daily videos every single day. But at the end of March and into April is when the Myth playthrough is going to come back, and I'll be going through Selenopolis. So really, a month from now, is when you'll see returning videos from the Myth playthrough, basically. So, yeah. That's what you can hope for. That's what you can expect. Because it is going to be 6 months. It's going to be 6 months since I haven't continued the playthrough. I mean, that's 6 months is half of 1 year. So that's insane. That's a long break. Well, it's not really a longer break. I mean, it kind of is. I mean, a longer break is considered a 1 year break or a 2 year break. That's a longer break that you can take. But yeah, it's going to be 6 months since I haven't continued the playthrough. I mean, I've taken a 6-month break before. I've done that. And you know, it actually did happen. I did take a 6-month break from the Myth playthrough one time, and this is the second time that I'm taking another 6-month break from the Myth playthrough. I have now taken 2 6-month breaks from the Myth playthrough. That's insane. That is crazy. I just realized that. I just realized that till now. Wow. Huh. What a coincidence. What an unexpected surprise. I was not expecting that. You know, that's what can happen. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a break from the character and then, like, just realize, like, oh, it's been that month since I've, like, been on that character? My goodness. I'm still taking a break from, you know, the other playthroughs. And, you know, I'll remind you all, like, they will return. They're all going to return in April. So the Storm playthrough, the Ice playthrough, Level Lock, and 100% Complete, they will return in April. But the Dual School Life and Storm playthrough, that's going to return in May. That playthrough will return in May. So that's my plan. So, yeah, basically, I'm just taking a 6-month break from the playthrough. You can already tell. You can already tell that I'm taking a 6-month break. And I suppose it's also been close enough to 6 months from the Storm and Ice playthrough, and maybe the Level Lock. And probably not 100% complete. I suppose it's probably close enough to 6 months. Probably. But, you know what? It's okay. You know, I can take a longer break, and then, like, it's that time to get back to the character. But, you know, I have, like, other characters that I haven't played on in a year. I haven't played my Life Wizard in a year. I haven't played my Death Wizard in a year. And I haven't played my Balance Wizard in a year. So I've got 3 characters that I haven't, like, played on in 1 year. And I would like to go back to those characters and continue questing on them. I would like to get back to those. I would really like to do that. My, like, plan is... This is what I did for when I was starting back the Ice playthrough, is when I finished Selenopolis on my Fire Wizard, I started back up the Ice playthrough, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I talked about this before, and I've said it before. And so, that's like my plan for what I want to do. So when I finish Selenopolis on the Storm Wizard, then I'll bring back the Life playthrough and just live stream it. I'm going to live stream it. That's what I'm meaning, live stream. That's what I've been doing. And then when I finish Selenopolis on my Ice Wizard, then I'll bring back the Death playthrough. And then when I finish Selenopolis on Life Wizard, then I'll bring back the Balance Wizard. So that's my plan. That's like my setup for what I want to do for those characters to continue them. And to be able to live stream. Just live stream it. Because doing those playthroughs, like, they're not like main projects. It's not like a big project that I work on. Like, that's just like side content. Like, because it's not a full game playthrough of starting from the very beginning and then going to the end. Those characters were just like in a different world or a different spot. Like, for example, my Fire Wizard, I was beginning Novus. My Storm, I was in Imperia Part 2. my ice was in Polaris, my life was in Avalon, and my Death and Balance, they were both in Safaria, so they were just in those worlds. Like, I wouldn't just, like, want to, like, delete them and start all over again. That'd just be a complete waste of time. That'd just be a waste of time. So I just thought, like, I would just, like, quest on them for whatever current quest the character was on, and just start up a playthrough. And that's, again, like, side content. That's a character that is just, like, you know, like, none of you were expecting to see, like, oh, where did this character come from? How long have you had this character? Like, it's, you know, I made those characters years ago. Years ago. I was, like, in, like, high school. I made those characters. That was, like, you know, like, before, like, I started my YouTube channel. I mean, I started my YouTube channel in 2018. And I was in high school. And which was before I was doing Wizard content for doing YouTube. I was starting to do, I started doing videos for Wizard101 in, oh my gosh, 2023, I believe, when I was doing Wizard content, and that was when I started the Myth playthrough. And that was, like, you know, when I was, like, not doing commentary. There were no commentary for the Myth playthrough, but then, like, I think it was, like, when it got to, like, Avalon, then I started adding backup commentary for the Myth playthrough. And that's what I did for, like, all the other playthroughs. I also did content for Pirate 101. But, I have stopped playing Pirate 101 at the end of 2024 when it was getting to 2025. I have stopped playing Pirate 101. And, yeah, all I have been doing is just playing Wizard 101. That has just been what my channel has just been all about. It's just been showing some Wizard 101 content of just questing on characters, trying out some challenges. That's just been what my channel is all about. That's just what you've seen from me, and I hope to, like, bring more of that in the near future and in the next few years, and I hope to bring more of that. I hope you will look forward to it, get excited for it, because, you know, I want to keep playing. Like, I don't want to give up or just call it quits. Like, I'll still be here. I'll still be around. Even if I gotta take a longer break, like, I'll do that. But you guys know that I can't do that for the daily series of the Real Challenge. Like, I still gotta keep this going. I can't stop this. I can't stop this daily series. It's gotta go on every single day. It's gotta go on every single day. But again, if I'm, like, going out of town, right, then I gotta, like, screen record a lot of videos and get those posted, right? Like, if that happened, which it has happened, like, a couple times when, like, you know, like, my family and I went to Tennessee for my cousin's wedding, so I had to get a lot of videos done and get those posted on the days those videos needed to go up. And then my sister got married, so I needed to get those videos posted and get those done. So, like, you know, like, I was out of town. And I needed to get those videos done, and that's what I did. And so, like, yeah, so that's that type of example that would happen. If I am, like, out of town, and then, like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do for the videos? Well, I gotta, like, screen record as many as I can and get those posted for this day, that day, the next day, the next week, the following week, you know, like, so that's, like, what I would need. So, yeah, I can't stop this series. I can't stop it. I cannot take a break. I can't do that. Like, I have now done this for 1 full year. 1 full year of doing this game. 1 full year of a daily series, and it's now about to happen again. Okay, let's see if I can find some burglars. If there is some here, or maybe... yeah. That's like exactly what I gotta do, so... be prepared for another full year of Real Challenge daily series videos that I continue to work on. Be prepared. This has just been one of my favorites to do. I have like a lot of favorite series that I've enjoyed doing. Maybe I should do that. Like maybe do like a rank video, like rank the series that I've enjoyed doing from best to worst. Yeah, I really enjoy doing this daily series. Another series I've been also enjoying is the 100% Complete. That's been another favorite of mine that I've been also enjoying doing. Okay, it doesn't look like they're here. I think they're in Hyde Park. That's okay. That's just it. You know, that's why I look around and check. And if you're wondering, what is the 100% complete? Like, what do you mean by that? Well, if you haven't watched the 100% complete Wizard playthrough, I really think you should. I highly recommend that you should check it out. Because that is like also something that I've been also wanting to do. So it's doing everything in the game 100% complete, doing all the main quests, all the side quests, doing all side activities, collecting all the badges. That is what I am doing for that's what I'm doing for a 100% complete Wizard. Has it been done before? I have no idea. But I'm doing it, and I'm up for the challenge. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed doing that 100% complete Wizard. And that's the Death and Fire Wizard. So I made a dual school Wizard also. So the main school is Death, and then Fire is the secondary school. So, yeah, that's why it's the dual school Death and Fire playthrough. But it's also considered calling it the 100% complete Wizard playthrough. So, yeah. Well, let's see. What else are some of my favorite series I've also been enjoying doing? Let's see. I enjoyed doing the Myth playthrough because I started that character from the beginning of the game, and then yeah, been showing all the worlds, and there's there is of course a lot of videos that I've been doing for the playthrough, so that's been also fun to do. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to it again. It'll be fun. Because, yeah, as you all know, I'm going to be doing Selenopolis. I'll be doing Selenopolis, but I'm not going to do Darkmoor. Sorry to say, I'm not doing Darkmoor. That is my plan. I will do Darkmoor. But that one, that's probably going to happen. I honestly don't know when I will go through it for the Myth playthrough, but my guess is I think I'm gonna go through it for the first time for me, the first time I'll go through it, I think it'll happen on the Dual School Life and Storm Wizard. That's what I think is going to happen. But I'd be surprised if it'll happen for this character, the Life Wizard. This character. For the Real Challenge Daily Series. I'd be surprised if it happens on this character. That'd be a surprise to me, and that'd be a surprise to all of you. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find that out. But, yeah. I'm not going to do Darkmoor for the Myth playthrough. That's going to have to wait. And that's going to be the same thing for the Fire Wizard. Because I already did Selenopolis. I already completed it. But I'm not going to go through Darkmoor for the Fire Wizard, so that's going to have to wait. And it's also going to wait for the Myth Wizard and, so, yeah. Sorry to you all. I'm sorry to you all, but that's what my decision is. That's what my decision has come to. Hope you understand that, and, it's like, you know, again, I've got so many characters, and, you know, most of them aren't completed, and that's fine. Eventually, those characters will be completed. Those characters will eventually get to max level. That's great, perfect. You know, it's happened already. You know, like before Darkmoor came out and we had Selenopolis released, like the max level was still 170. And so I got my Fire max level, I got my Myth max level, and I got my Storm max level. So I had 3 max level characters before Darkmoor was released. So that's pretty good. So like you know, I feel proud, I feel accomplished, I feel happy for getting those characters to max level. But now the level cap has now increased to level 180. That's fine, it's all good. I'll get there. When I get the chance, I'll do that. But I feel proud, I feel happy for getting those characters to max level. That's gotta feel good. Not gonna happen anymore. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay, because I'm sure when we get the next World of Arc 5, you know, that level cap will increase, and then another world comes out, level cap will increase again. Like, you know, that's what will happen. That's what will happen for when. That's what will happen. So, yeah. That's okay. Because I got to defeat 30. It's okay. And, you know, won't get this done, but it's okay. At least just been spending some time doing this. Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow's video for the Balance Wizard. I really am. I'm just so excited. I am just so excited. I have just like waited 1 full year, 365 days, 52 weeks, 12 months. I have waited this long just to start a new character with a new rule set, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to start up another character with a new rule set. It is going to be fun. It's definitely going to be a tough challenge. It'll definitely be a tough challenge. Which again, make sure you check the video out for the rules for the Balance Wizard, because I think you'll be very, very surprised, very impressed for what I'm going to do for the Wizard. Because it'll definitely be a tough challenge. And that's what I hope to do for more Wizards that I start. I hope to try and do some. I hope to think of some like tough challenges to do for those characters, like what spells to take away, what I can't use, or just like just gotta make it a challenge. You gotta make it a tough challenge, and see if it can be done through the full game, starting from Wizard City, and then to just the current world that is out in this game. Try to go through it solo if I can for the first try, for the first time, or if I don't beat it solo, then I team up and get some help. Because like I'm going through the boss fight for the first time. Like, it's just me going inside solo. Like, I don't know what to expect from the boss fight, what types of spells the boss fight is going to use. Like, I'm just going in there blindfolded. Like, I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what will happen. Whether I get defeated, whether I succeed and win, get a victory, move on, complete the quest, and then just move on to another one, right? Like, I don't know what to expect when I go into that boss fight for the first time, going in there by myself. I get defeated, I have to team up. Get some help from some other players that are going to be like max level, not even max level, maybe close enough to max level. That player will help me, speed me through it, and then just move on. And solo another fight if I can beat that solo, or if I end up being defeated, I have to team up. That's really the whole point of doing this. Really, this whole solo stuff of just trying to beat the entire game solo, which it's not easy to do, but that's really the whole point. Can you beat Wizard101 solo when you're doing a difficult challenge, or just going through the game with like really good stats, a good pet? Can you do that? Can you go through the game solo with a built wizard that you're working so hard on? Can you do it? Can you beat the entire game solo? Is that even possible? Has it been done before? Has anyone ever done that before? Great question. Great question. We are soon to find that out. Alright, so this is going to be the last one, so didn't get this done, but that's okay. It's probably close enough. I, again, can just do this in my free time if I wanted to, or maybe I'll just do another special video to get this done. And that's okay. Okay, I just don't want to get pulled. Oh, what am I talking about? Let me just go home. Duh. So, where am I at? Let's just see. 13, that's pretty good. So, not really halfway to 30, but that's okay. But, we got one badge, defeated Timmy Ice Pick, and then just working on another badge, and then, get another badge, and then soon, this will be done, and I can get my next spell for rank 2. So, yeah. Well, guys, that ought to do it for today. So again, here is to 1 full year of the Real Challenge Daily Series. 365 days, 52 weeks, 12 months. We did it. I did it. I did this game every single day on a Life Wizard. It's now been 1 full year of the Real Challenge Daily Series, and we are now welcoming year 2 starting tomorrow for more questing on the Life Wizard, and then now going to be starting another character, the Balance Wizard, with a new rule set, and that will be starting tomorrow. So look forward to that. So thank you for watching this special video, the 1 hour special. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Real Challenge videos of the daily series. And if you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.